Welcome in, everybody, to another week of F Buddies with Mike and Andy. Mike, Wendt, Andy Ferg. Of course, the F is for food. We have a food show you fucking deserve. Thank you to our sponsors, Patty Kelly's, 154 Washington Street in Peabody, at Patty Kelly's on Instagram. They do karaoke Monday and Wednesday nights and brunch on the weekends, Friday through Sunday, noon to 3. Open daily till 1 o'clock in the morning. Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage. Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage. Ben Franklin Print Company. And Toastamos in Seabrook, New Hampshire.
Tostitos.
Tostito. You know what? When I was fucking putting them into the Google, it actually kept coming up with toast.
Tostitos.
Not Tostitos chips. The microwave pizza rolls.
Oh,
Tostitos. I think it's Tostitos. Actually, I think it's the same.
No. Tostitos is the chips. Tomatoes. Tostamos
is neither of those things. They sling beef and pizza up in Seabrook, New Hampshire. We'll get to all of our sponsors throughout the goddamn program. Andy, how you doing?
Mike, it's Beef Madness.
It's fucking Tuesday. It's done.
Beef Madness is finally fucking over. The fresh hell that is Beef Madness to run is over. We have crowned a winner.
Well, the funny thing is you've kind of, we've done week to week, round for round. I'm trying to just kind of stall while I kind of post this shit out. But you doubled down this week. So we have Final Four and the finals.
Well, we've done 2 rounds every week.
Have we?
I know you have trouble keeping up with these things.
I drink way too much.
We went from 64 to 32. Next week from 32 to 16, 16 to 8. Following week 8 to 4, fucking 2 to 4, 4 to 2, 4 to 2 to 1. I don't fucking know.
I get all the fucking numbers.
We get every number. I don't fucking know, but all I know is this. I know this. Bella's in North Andover is the champion. Harry.
Why you didn't even let me finish here?
Finish what? What are you doing?
Fucking typing, motherfucker.
No, put it in. Fucking hit send. I'll say it again.
Almost said the N-word.
Jesus Christ.
All right, let's reset here. Beef Madness. We did Final Fours and Finals. I know you just well, it's not really a spoiler because it's fucking on Facebook. It's been everywhere. Goddamn Harry's running around with a fucking Burger King crown on, like a goddamn legend.
Fucking crown, like a lunatic.
Like a fucking legend.
I got a picture Harry sent me when it ended. I texted him right when it ended. Congratulations. Yeah. And the response picture was him wearing a fucking bizarre crown in some restaurant drinking vodka.
That's fucking amazing. I love how into it the owners get.
They aren't at first. It's funny. When I first started every year, it's kind of quiet.
Yeah.
And then it gets real not quiet real quick.
Shit gets rowdy when it gets down to, I believe 16 is where it starts to get real.
Yes, because then people are like, wait, I can probably win this year.
Right. And there is a bit of credence to that. It's like, it's not just a rinky-dink fucking thing. I mean, there's tens of thousands of people voting on this motherfucker.
Yeah, no, we had thousands of votes in the finals. Thousands. Mm-hmm. And it was only on Facebook this year because last year's Instagram experiment went horribly wrong.
It went terribly wrong.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that Modern didn't deserve the victory, just they have this thing called a bigger reach.
Yeah.
And they got a lot more votes than maybe Bella's could have, I guess is the answer. Well, it was hard. But yeah, so we had the Final Four. Mm-hmm. It was on Saturday. I had to wake up at the crack of 9 to set it up, which is complete bullshit on a Saturday.
You can't schedule posts anymore?
Of course I did. Shut up.
Did you? Well, I'm asking because you lose so many privileges on social media.
No. I scheduled it, but I was up at 9 to make sure it got to the top of the page.
Right.
I also, this is no lie, I get so amped up for it, I couldn't sleep.
Look at you.
I'm fucking ready to. This is important to me, and I care.
Look at you.
And I also want to be well run because other contests though we've seen similar are run poorly. I want to make sure
terribly.
I want to make sure that the Beef Madness is the Mercedes-Benz of stupid internet contests.
Right.
So I have a standard. I mean, I don't know. No one else does it as good as me. I'm the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
Goddamn right.
At running dumb Facebook tournaments. So got up at the crack of 9 on Saturday. Made sure the posts were at the top of the page. We had 2 matchups.
Yep.
Bella's versus Jamie's.
Yep.
Tessie's versus 110. They both went off simultaneously. Commenting turned off. Announcement on the page.
Really? So you did them both at the same time, huh?
They were both up from 9 to 6.
Oh.
The 9 hour thing.
Double header action, if you will.
Yeah.
Not
Twitter
really,
State
not
during the
really,
pink
but kind
show.
of sports.
Whatever, sports.
Sports talk here on F Buddies.
Ernie Banks, let's play 2. So, what's funny about these contests?
Yeah.
You know who's going to win in the first 5 seconds.
Oh yeah.
There's never a comeback.
There's never been a moment.
Like the second hit post, Bellows took a huge lead.
Yeah.
It never even came close.
Yeah.
Like it was at 75-12 in 5 minutes. Like, this is over.
Yeah.
The Tessie's 110 one was slightly closer for a minute.
Closer.
110, I mean, hung around a bit. Like they had alligator blood, but not enough.
That was one. I voted for 110 just because of the underdog story at that point. When they knocked off Modern, I'm like, all right, that's a fun story. Let's get him going. But my one vote means dick.
Well, every vote counts, Mike.
Does it?
If everyone had that thing,
5,000 to 4.
unlike our political system, every vote counts.
Look at you.
There's no beef Toro College.
Sports and politics on F Buddies. What are we doing? Becoming legitimate?
Yeah, be careful.
Next thing you know, corporate sponsors.
Can you imagine if we get a real corporate sponsor?
Holy shit.
It's almost like we might have one soon.
Maybe.
Make that money. So Bella's
after
beat
my
Jamie's.
cunt of the week, I'm going to need it. Holy shit.
So Bella's beat Jamie's pretty handedly, but again, there's no wrong. People get all butthurt and mad.
Yeah.
They made the final 4. There's 150 something shops.
It's fucking respectable. Least. And how so to go back round, like let's not even round 1, but play-in round. How many were involved in this?
I involved like 72.
72 beef shops. You make it to the final 4. That's pretty respectable.
Not to mention the 68 or 80 I didn't fucking involve because I can't remember all the names.
And there's something to it that if you make it to the final 4 and the one you lose to wins the whole goddamn thing, you lost to the best.
Yeah, I actually, if in my opinion, if Jamie's won against Tessie's or 110, they'd be in the finals.
Yeah.
Maybe Tessie's could beat them, but 110 wasn't beating Jamie's.
I think there would have been, based on what I've seen online, a little bit of the backlash voting for the other guy type of thing.
Yeah.
Despite quality of beef.
There's been some hate votes.
Yeah.
Some idiots that have never been to Bella's screaming.
My God, I've never been to more than half these places.
No, but they're like, you don't go on there and defend the wall like you're a fucking rabid Patriots fan. These people are lunatics.
Yeah.
Like going hard at me because Tessie's is losing to Bella's.
Right.
When you've never been to Bella's and I'm not the one voting. Like, I didn't do it. Fuck you.
That's the funniest part. They come after you personally, and you haven't voted in one of these.
Nope, not one single matchup. I do not vote. I cannot vote.
Old Andy Tegrity.
I got the Tegrity file. Tegrity. But it's ridiculous.
Tegrity beef.
It's a different hour, but it's ridiculous. No, someone came out and they go, look at that. Jamie's got the least votes made in the final 4.
I think that one we can still say.
Which I don't know which I word I can say anymore.
I don't know which one we can say.
Speaking of, the movie Champions is hilarious.
Yes. Okay. Pause for a second. iPhones fucking suck at sending videos. Because you sent the video to me, I had no idea what the fuck he was saying. Couldn't hear shit. It was garbled. I couldn't see shit. It was fucking pixelated. Then you posted it, and I'm like, oh, I get it. Okay, good.
Yeah. So the movie is about Special Olympic basketball team, and one of the kids fancies himself a coxman.
Yeah.
And he talks about all his girlfriends, and he's talking about a 3-way with 2 broads. But he said, the first time I had a 3-way, I was scared, but it was good. And it made me laugh so hard when I was shit-faced watching the movie. I recorded it on my TV. I mean, how often do you get a kid with Down syndrome talking about 3-ways, meaning sex?
There was I saw a comic on Instagram. He was doing a Special Olympics joke, and it was basically the origins of the Special Olympics and how insane the person must have been. Like all his friends, like he's like, wait a minute, I got an idea. And his friends look up like, you can't fucking make them compete.
Let's get a bunch of them.
No, because it's one of those things that I know it was done out of good purpose, but my brain goes, dude, it would be hilarious.
Can you imagine trying to do high jump?
Wait a minute, you're going to give them a fucking pole vault?
The hurdles, good luck.
They'll be collecting them around their waists. But I digress.
We're trying to get new sponsors. Let's settle down.
It's all right. I'll send a check next week.
Okay. Yes. We'll sponsor the Special Olympics next week.
I'll send Jimmy.
And I may compete.
Send Jimmy a check next week.
Yes. I'll give my bagger a Stop and Drop a tap.
There you go.
Fuck just fell. Anyways. Back to the beef competition. So Bella's beat Jamie's. Tessie's beat 110.
Yep.
But Jamie's received the least amount of votes out of the 4.
Interesting.
Because they went against the team that's going to win.
Right.
Not because they're the worst of the 4.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense because you got everyone voting on both competitions at the same time. So it's going to be more. And you said it was closer on the other side of between 110 and Tessie. So it's like, yeah, they're going to be more divided over there, but everyone's kind of jumping on the Bella's bandwagon.
Yeah, it's fine. Also, Jamie's people who love Jamie's love Jamie's.
Sure.
If no one's lukewarm on Jamie's.
Right.
Because it's a little different. If you don't love Jamie's, you probably hate Jamie's.
Which is just weird.
It's just a different tasting sandwich.
Just weird.
I mean, it's very well seasoned. If you don't like those flavors.
So you're saying more of the traditionalists.
Yes.
More of the traditionalists. Because when I see the sandwich, like they look fucking great, but they are different. Like that's been known from day one. I mean, we've talked about that since nonsense.
They're different, and the Angry Ferg ruins your asshole and your entire life.
It looks fucking great though.
It really is. It tastes awesome.
The Cajun aioli fucking just sound like, again, I haven't had it. I would love to fucking have it, but I just haven't yet. But it just sounds amazing. It reminded me just because they just closed up their doors. The Blackjack Burger at R.F. O'Sullivan's. It had a similar Cajun aioli on it, and it was fucking delicious. So I can only imagine that's done in a beef form is just really good.
Yeah, they sometimes
really
over-pepper the Jimmy, over cayenne pepper the Jimmy though. It's got some
the Jimmy, not the beef.
Oh no, the Jimmy is over heated sometimes. They put too much cayenne pepper in it. Oh, it's jacked up Jimmy. It's fucking Cajun aioli. It's heat from every direction.
Interesting.
It'll fuck your life up. But I like those two broads couldn't finish one the other day.
Those two broads.
Colette and Kay fucking Lady and the Tramp and a beef. I'm so lucky my wife's understanding.
Seriously.
Did you see the opening? What the fuck? 2 girls, 1 Ferg, and they fucking double teamed it.
It's fantastic.
I showed my wife. I don't know.
You have to. You have to.
Yeah. So
I've learned through a divorce lawyer, you can't let him stumble upon that stuff.
Wait till she sees my Venmo and the many DoorDash transactions.
Does she be more mad about that?
Oh yeah.
Who the fuck is this Ronald that you're sending money to? Who's this fucking clown?
I love putting his meat in my mouth. I'm sorry, babe.
Quads? Plural?
He has nice legs, honey. It's okay. He has quads. They're very nice quads. Eight patties.
Oh my God, you need more.
You had 8 patties in one. How do you know 8 patties?
I mean,
I've been fiending for it lately.
So fucking easy.
I've been fiending for it, and I haven't been able to do it.
I've been good this past week. Only the last Tuesday, but I'm pretty sure this Tuesday tonight's gonna be breaking on me.
Yeah, Tuesdays are Tuesdays, man.
Tuesdays are a motherfucker, man.
So final, right? We had the final.
Yes.
That was on Sunday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
God damn, sir.
Again, up at 9 in the morning, sweating bullets.
Crack of dawn, a cup of coffee.
Making sure it's ready to fucking go.
Cup of coffee and firing on the book.
And I hit that fucking open the page button, 9:01, and my notifications were like a fucking girl with big tits. Just my phone was shaking. It was bizarre.
It's one of the I've learned to ignore it, but because of the Facebook Live thing, because that's connected to your Instagram, yeah, I get all those too.
Oh, yes.
All of them.
Yes, a lot.
Fucking all of them. I'm like, what? I'm like, what's? Why is this guy yell? Oh no, it's for Andy.
Yes.
Why is this guy so angry?
I pissed off the entire town of North Andover recently because everyone's mad about everything. People are pussies. Don't think they take things seriously.
How'd you do that?
I made a meme and I made fun of Harrison's. I had 3 dragons and one.
The dragon thing? That was fucking hilarious and very accurate.
Yes, of course it was Bella's, Londy's, and Harrison's. Right. And one of the dragons that I said was Harrison's could have been.
Lost you for a second there, but Harrison's is the art of that group.
Yes, I don't know how.
No, you're good. You're fine. You're fine. It sounded like your fucking cable slipped a little bit.
It did.
Yeah. You all right?
Okay. fucking whole situation.
We're gonna need to rewire that whole fucking place. Holy shit!
Makes no fucking sense.
Holy shit! Professional broadcasters here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, it's fine.
Don't touch it.
I'm not touching.
Stop picking at it.
Stop touching it.
Anyways.
So we have ourselves a fucking Beef Madness champion, 2023 champion, the 4th Beef Madness champion, different one every single time. No repeat champions, 4 different ones. Bellas.
That's fantastic.
Fucking champ.
That's the kind of tournament you want. Eli jumping in the Facebook. Harrison's might send one of their cashiers after you. Or they want to be gangsters or something?
They're probably felons.
Well, everybody is.
They wear tight jeans and they're black jeans. Godsmack loves them, so that's all that matters.
Does it?
Yeah, no, that's all that matters in the whole world.
Everybody loved Godsmack in 1998 too, but fuck, man.
I mean, I'm going to see Godsmack. I'm going to go see them in July.
Did you see the line go out? Hey, I'll reel that bitch on in.
That's right. I set it up. You reeled it in. We did it all. We did the whole thing. Yeah. So we have a new champion.
Bellas.
It's huge. Bellas and Harry couldn't be happier when he won.
That's the best part about Bellas winning is fucking Harry's celebration, basically. Just dumping posts with a fucking crown. I saw Calvin wearing the crown in a video. I didn't watch the whole damn thing, but I heard Jumptown showed up.
Oh yeah, he's everywhere.
Oh my God.
Adam jump. I'm Jumptown.
Somebody tried to fucking trash him by posting a fake review, even though they were closed on the day they posted a review. Way to go, dum dum.
Yeah, that didn't go so well for that person. It turned out I had some snooping. It was real.
What?
It was real.
Go on.
Harry did not deny it. He said that someone gave him the wrong sandwich.
Oh.
And it sat in the bag too long.
Oh shit.
So the gray from the Jimmy.
That poor bastard.
Yeah, I came in hot too, and I'm like, if this is fake, you're fucking gone.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit. I don't like fake reviews. I don't like people trying to taint the sanctity of my community.
Again, we've talked about
fake reviews.
Integrity beef.
And like today, when some guy decided he should include an FJB in a review, nope. Let's fuck Joe Biden.
Oh. Well.
That's his acronym. I don't care.
Wow. That's how non-political I am. I was sitting there thinking about it.
I don't care about your Paul. I don't care if it's fuck DT, fuck Joe. I don't care about anybody. Fuck them all as far as I'm concerned, but not in the review. And then he also, instead of the word light mayo, he said LGBTQ mayo.
Oh, Jesus. Stop trying so hard.
And also, it's also fuck all the way off with your bullshit. I don't want to see it because you know what that does? That creates a new problem where we're no longer talking beef. We're talking politics.
No, I got to edit
that. You definitely got to drop that. I didn't hear a thing.
God damn it. I got to switch the beer.
No dump button for you on live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. We are not getting that new sponsor. It's official.
That's all right. They're not watching.
Text just came through. She's not sponsoring us.
Not watching.
So, yeah, it's finally over though. Mm-hmm. It's over.
Beef Madness is over.
It's over, and we have a new contest coming up.
Do we?
Yeah, I haven't really announced it yet.
You want to do it here live? Give us an exclusive to kind of cover my fuck up right there.
I feel like we should definitely do that.
Let's do that.
So we've had Beef Madness. We've had March Madness of beefing, we call it. We're having next Beefer Madness.
Did you say next Beefer Madness?
No. Up next after this is over, starting soon.
I thought it was like America's Next Top Beefer or some shit.
Yes, that too.
Well,
that too.
That would actually be more fun.
Well, Beefer Madness is a play on words of Reefer Madness.
When we get that big corporate sponsor that I just fucked up, we're gonna have to have live shows and do like actual next Beefer Madness.
Yes. So we have a lot of great people in the Facebook group doing lots of great reviews, and it's hard to decide who should be the next number one, next MVB. Mm-hmm. And Billy Silvestri, the current one, the Unicorn Man, he's relinquishing his crown. He's busy at work. He can't post as much.
Yep.
He's had the crown for a few months. Been a great run.
Yep.
I feel like he brought the group together when it was kind of in a rough patch.
Yep.
I felt like before the reason we did that contest was to get content because the group had just gone through a really shitty situation with some certain people getting divisive.
I mean, there's someone in our Facebook Live right now who's saying that he's in the chat right now, and I think you know who that is. Come on, one guess. That's all you got. One guess
about something made us a divisive person.
No, who's the MVB?
Oh, is it Adam Jumptown?
What up, Jumptown?
Oh, Adam jumped downtown. No, I'm not giving him the MVP. You have to earn that fucking shit. No one gets the MVP.
It's not handed to you, sir. You got to break a door.
The reason Billy Silvestri got
I'm going to need broken glass out of you. Like, he committed to the unicorn gimmick. You're committing to the door gimmick. You need to break a door.
Shatter one door. Just one.
Just one. Fucking Shaquille O'Neal shattered so many backboards. We just want one fucking door.
One. So this whole contest, and I haven't decided how many people are going to be in it yet, but it's going to be a battle.
That's terrible.
To see who is the next MVP. We have people, we have Jump Town.
Yep.
We have All the Way K. She's in it. And also, no repeat MVBs. We're getting all fresh faces.
Is it not allowed, or is it just not happening?
Not happening.
Okay.
No, I've never done I don't think anyone's ever repeated. They've gone back to back, but they've never relinquished.
So would you consider like the MVP kind of like your Hall of Fame, where it's like once you're in, you're in.
Yes.
That's your legacy now.
Yes, you have been, and there's been a lot. We've been giving this award out for almost 5 years.
You know, once you got the MVP, you can wear that like fucking the Golden Bear fucking jacket.
I would suggest it's on your resume.
Mm-hmm.
You know, MVP June 2019, August fucking 2019. No, important.
I would love someone to put it on their actual resume.
I'm a good reference.
All the fucking jobs and then MVP.
It'd be hilarious.
What the fuck is that? Oh,
listen, if Jump Uptown does it, if he wins,
Jump Uptown.
I can't. He says it so many different ways.
Holy shit!
I've never seen someone fuck their own name up one of my life.
Seriously, drink a beer. You're slipping.
I'm Jump Uptown. Jump Pump.
It's your man Adam Jump Town. I fucking love that motherfucker.
Oh, he's awesome. He's hilarious. I am a fan. We have other people like Sean Miville, who has stuffed animals behind him, wears masks. I like that gimmick a lot. New guy.
Who was
fucking adult? The new guy.
The guy with the fucking gimp.
Oh, that's Grimace.
Holy
Grimace
fucking shit! There was a guy with a fucking gimp.
Yes, Grimace is in.
That was him.
That's Grimace. That's the fucking the guy with no actual identity.
No, but with the fucking gimp mask.
No, the guy with the gimp mask was his background for Grimace's review.
Greatest part of the fucking review.
Of course it was.
Holy shit. Why was he there? Why are you actually doing this in a fucking public establishment? You fucking psychos.
Answer any inquiries either.
So good. It's so
I've met the guy who plays the character known as Grimace.
Yes, I know.
And he does not come across as someone you'd expect to be involved in gimps.
It's so weird.
He ain't no Ving Rhames motherfucker. Lots of people. The new guy that's been posting a lot lately, he's driving around the world. He's wearing my fucking new special hat I got. He's in the conversation. Michael Roux.
Michael O'Roux?
That's Roux. R-O-U-X.
All right.
Just came out of nowhere the last week and a half.
French.
Hot. Rouch. So, well, we'll see. No, it's coming up. I'm not going to give any details away, but there's definitely a contest.
Is this going to be a voted upon contest or
of course,
or an earned contest?
The people will
a little bit of both. Yeah, okay.
It's going to be one of those things where you can politic, you can post, you can sit there on your hands and do nothing. It's up to you.
Yeah.
It's not like with the chug thing, you have to do something. No. You can live on past greatness.
What chug thing?
I don't know. I haven't watched.
What?
I don't know. Do you know who won?
I don't know how to vote. You had to tell me how to find the fucking videos.
I don't know who won yet, though.
Worst contest ever.
I feel bad because some of those guys do make funny videos. Like,
well, the one you sent, the one you sent me was fucking hilarious. But it's like 7 likes, really? I'm sorry, pal.
The engagement's down. It's sad. I root for them, but it's down. It's down. We'll see.
That's all right.
Me on a 6-week diet off beer is gonna help him.
That's all right. Come over to the bathroom page. We're fucking fun over there.
Oh, bathroom page is on fucking fire. I'm gonna throw a plug. If you're on Facebook and you want to join the best page of all time, it's public bathroom reviews.
Never,
it's so much fun.
Never would have put together PBR until you posted that picture. I'm like, God damn it, Andy.
Oh yeah, it's also the Yelp logo. I did everything.
The Yelp logo, yeah, I got that one.
I mean, Mike, I did that myself.
I know you did.
I didn't get any help. I always have help. It's not perfect, but it's pretty damn good for what I'm qualified to do.
He did the heavy lifting in the shit house.
I'm trying to get better, so I can stop bothering people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to use America's Next Top Beefer instead of Beefer Madness.
That's a good one.
Because I just did fucking March. Beefer Madness is redundancy.
Well, it's not happening in March, so you can't really do that one.
Well, it's reefer madness instead of beefer madness. You know,
it's still
I was gonna.
the madness competition with brackets. It has to happen in March. You can't fucking.
Yeah, America's next.
When you told me off air, I assumed you were just going to do it next year, next March. But no, and if you're doing it next month, yeah,
yeah, it's
America's next top beefer.
Yeah, that's it. Lock it in. America's next top beaver. It's not often someone beats me, and I did, and you got me today.
There you go.
Congratulations.
There you go. Thank you, Bullet Rye.
I got
totally redeemed myself.
I don't know if that's true. Michael Kramer.
Gotta remember that edit.
Michael Richards is here today. Michael Richards, enter the chat. Enter the chat.
Fucking loose lips, fucking stutter and mutter and prick you.
So it's over. We have the new one coming up. It's exciting. The beef is popping. We're on the come up, as the kids would say.
Well, yeah, and clearly even the mainstream media has been taking note. Boston.com about 2 hours ago, after Bella's was announced, dropped their fucking top whatever stupid shit.
Yeah, they did, Mike.
I don't pay for it, so I couldn't read the whole article.
Oh, I got the gist. They got in a time machine and went back in time to 1996.
Nice.
Okay. They picked 4 beef shops that would blow your dick off in 1996, and then got back in the time machine and came back and chose one from the present day to seem relevant.
It's nice. That was a good time. I was driving my Camaro with T-tops around the North Shore, fucking living life on 98 cents a gallon gas. It was a fucking great time to be alive.
It was a good year, actually. That was a great
year. Fucking year.
99-cent gas outside of I had a Chrysler Cordoba.
At the BP on Route 1, 98 cents.
The
across
Mobile
from
Sunoco.
Fucking, I don't know what that is now. I think it's like the Amazon Prime's grocery shop. It used to be Kohl's. Down Route 1, fucking Saugus.
Oh, you're in Saugus. I don't go to Saugus. Fuck that place.
I'm from Linfield.
I know. Oh shit! Huh?
What happened?
Knocking shit over here. God. I kicked my fucking camera.
Goddamn, son.
Yes,
I had a Camaro.
Boston.com.
With T-tops. Yes. Boston.com
has chosen the top 5 roast beef shops. This is posted today.
It was a guinea from the North Shore. Of course, I had a Camaro.
A Boston.com top 5 beef shops. Right now, this was posted today, not in 1996.
I want the corporate sponsor so bad. But they're gonna have to love us for us.
You're gonna kill this deal so bad. I can't wait. If they listen ever, it's over.
They're gonna have to love us for us.
I bet a
Jamie's fell apart because they didn't love us for us. We said the C word way too many times.
Yeah, Jeff didn't like the C word. He's wholesome.
Fuck that cunt.
Anyways, Mike, stop killing sponsors. Boston.com top 5 beeferys posted today.
All right.
Number 5.
2 hours ago, literally.
Yes, top 5 roast beef shops, present day. Number 5, present day, Billy's in Wakefield.
Yeah.
Number 5, everywhere. This is everywhere. Also, their beef map that they included in their post, I started clicking around. It had Pizza Lovers on it, so their beef map's also suspect. Not Pizza Express, Pizza Lovers.
I don't know what that is.
I agree, all Marblehead. They did name Bill and Bob's as a fucking honorable mention. They didn't make the top 5. They're better than these places. Number 4.
What the hell's Pizza Lovers?
It's a fucking pizza shop in fucking Lynn.
Do they not sell beefs?
No.
Fair enough. Never heard of it.
Number 4. Actually, Pizza Lovers used to be where Jamie's is now in Peabody.
Okay.
There was 2 of them back when we were kids, next to Treadwell's.
Number
4. Number 4. Current. Posted 2 hours ago. Number 4 beef shop in all the North Shore. Number 4.
Yep.
Of all of them.
4. Woo!
Kelly's.
Kelly's, the best, the champion of bringing beef to Florida because, Boston beef by the sea doesn't exist.
Serving fucking moose knuckle sandwiches.
Stay off the East Coast, Kelly's. You're going to get bodied.
Yeah. Oh, they're going to get killed. But fucking, can you imagine Kelly's is a top 4 shop right now?
I can from the article.
Yeah, they said it. Now, they got back in the DeLorean, the writer of this article.
Yes.
Who was a woman with a very name with a lot of vowels and a lot of letters. I couldn't pronounce it.
Woman?
With a lot of
She wrote an article all by herself.
Well, the vowels and the letters were more than tell for me.
Yeah.
If I can't pronounce your name, you're probably not going to be a beef expert. No offense. Unless it's Greek. It just wasn't great.
What a weird fucking criteria. If your name isn't goddamn Jim Smith, you can't review a beef.
Listen, I'm not saying they can't, but the likelihood of them being qualified to review a beef is pretty low.
I'm curious who's angry in our chat. There's a lot of angry faces dumping in our chat. What the fuck?
I'm sure there's some.
I said the word almost an hour ago.
Well, it's over. Number 3. Enjoy the last episode, guys. Number 3. They got back in the DeLorean, came back to present day, and got their heads out of their fucking asses and chose Jamie's.
There you go.
Number 3 beef shop. Jamie's the top 4 beef shop in this area. So that I think that checks out. I would probably say they're 3rd or 4th right now.
Oh, no, Jumptown. Harrison's is higher.
Oh, don't you worry, Jumptown. We got one. We are not done yet, my man.
My man. You're a dick.
Back in the DeLorean. Back to 1996.
Loved it.
We dropped ourselves off in North Andover for the number 2 rated current.
Deuces.
Current. This is today, 2 hours ago.
2 hours before this show went live, and I ruined everything.
It's our last episode. Enjoy it. It's fine. 2 hours ago today, 2023, according to Boston.com, and that woman with her extra vowels.
Whoa, man.
Whoa, man.
Whoa, man.
You ain't getting a reference by me. I'll do Somer and Naxmurder all day with you.
Love it.
Harrison's in North Andover.
Number 2, Harrison's.
Number 2, Harrison's.
Scott Whitley's favorite beef, Harrison's in North Andover.
Fun fact, they may not be open much longer because no one goes there anymore because Bellas and Laundies exist.
Just body bagging them.
And Harrison's is serving hot trash to the point that I made a meme about them and got all this hate, but they're not good.
Yeah, all the fucking 60-year-olds really hate you right now.
Yeah. Thank God Instagram's full of fucking people who can take criticism.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
You know, I had Harrison's 42 years ago, and it was a delicious sandwich. It was only 94 cents with tax.
And the man who slung it had a wallet chain.
Yeah, what are they going to do? Beat me up? Come to Florida.
He's 4'7". I'm not scared. A wallet chain, 4'7". It's whatever. Everyone wants to beat me up. I don't care. I bring my dick beaters everywhere I go. They're pretty big. Come and get some.
I don't even know what Billy means. He's going to jizz on my neck. What does a lot of emoticons?
I mean, that's pretty much what Billy's going to do to everybody.
Just jizz on my neck? All right.
If he likes you, get jizzed on. Number 1, Boston.com, an article posted today.
2 hours ago.
2 hours ago. Number 1, roast beef shop in all the North Shore and surrounding communities. They serve. It's a cult-like beef, I was told in the article.
Oh, really?
Cult-like. Yeah, they asked the manager.
They should be right up your alley then.
Yes, I should love them because I am a cult runner. I run a cult. David Koresh of beef.
Multiple. Bathroom cult, hot dog cult.
I got the bathroom cult's my new favorite cult.
Best.
You don't realize you were right about it.
It's fucking. We'll get there. We'll get to it.
Everyone
we have a whole topic.
All right. Number 1, according to Boston.com today, 2 hours ago, is Nick's famous on Dodge Street, Route 1A by the train station. Nick's famous by Wenham, almost in Wenham. Not Nick's on Essex Street. Nick's famous.
So is that the one by the radio station?
Yep, that's the one. You know the one that hasn't been good in 10 years?
The one that Scott went there and jerked off their fucking broccoli bites for an hour?
The one that may or may not have.
You gotta try these fucking broccoli bites. I've had frozen broccoli bites before. I don't need to try this now. I'm trying to work here, pal.
The ones who may or may not have had some trouble with the law.
Well, again, haven't they all?
Some were a little more aggressive than others.
Some are sneaky.
Now I'm going to be a little. One thing I'm annoyed about that place and other places they get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to screw the government over, I'm all for it.
Sure.
But you're screwing me over. She's charging me a meal tax. I'm getting charged 7% extra. That just goes in your pocket. You're not paying the tax.
Oh, I didn't even think of that one.
I don't care about the government. I don't like them either.
That's pretty fucking shrewd. Yep. Charging tax but not paying tax. Yep. Fucking clever. I like that.
Of course, if you're the one paying, but you don't.
I like that. If I'm not gonna, if I figure it, but is it one of those things like if you figure it out and be like, hey, I know what you're doing, take the 7% off?
I know a place in West Peabody near the Giovanni's used to love. It rhymes with Cunties or Cuntsies.
Okay.
You know the place I'm talking
Yes.
about? Okay. They didn't always ring things in back when I used to go there. They're closed now. It's fine. But you know what he'd do?
That happens.
It would always be a round number. It'd be $8. It would be $8.37. He wasn't hiding. And he just didn't fuck you over. Your $7.95 stuff was $8. He'd give you 10, you give him a 10, you give you 2 back. Right. See you later. We're all on the same team here. Don't pocket like 50 cents.
So Billy has a very diplomatic response to that list. The people that made the list should be forced to eat Nick's and Bella's in a taste test side by side, and they'll feel like fucking baboons. My opinion, the people that made that list should be force-fed Nick's repeatedly until they die.
Yes, I agree.
Again, corporate sponsorships.
Instead of pasta and sauce like in 7,
yeah.
Nick's roast beefs.
It's just
dry.
It's just Nick's dry. Juniors. An occasional broccoli bite shoved in their asshole.
Because the last time I was at Nick's, it was skimp. It was gray. It had minimal sauce, too much mayo, and it just tasted like asshole. Now, again, I'll eat asshole, but not every day.
No, and I do like syrup.
That's the thing. Danny's got a good point. Essex Street's a mile away.
Yeah, it's 1 mile. Not far.
You don't even have to turn. Just drive straight.
So not far.
Jump the island. It's in the way. It's fine. No one cares. And jump in fucking park.
Jump the island.
Well, there's an island in the way. You're going to hit it. You're going to turn right.
All you motherfuckers with these big-ass trucks, you can just jump islands.
I do.
Don't gotta worry about your goddamn suspension or your fucking other bullshit that I just had to pay for this week. I'll come to the week's coming up later.
What do you drive? Like a Nissan or something? That's what happens.
I do. Goddamn okay. Japanese. Anyways, thank you to our sponsors, Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage, at Buy and Refi on Instagram. buyandrefywithgary.com is the website. Andy, I default to you for matters of adulthood.
Well, I mean, Mike, clearly considering you've ruined the entire corporate sponsorship for us. I have a meeting tomorrow, and if they listen tonight, they're gone. If we don't have a corporate sponsor next week, blame Mike.
Don't worry. I have magic editing tools.
Okay, good.
It's going to sound like I said something completely different, and I'm not going to even rhyme it.
So Gary Girolamo is a great mortgage person. He's the one you want to call when you're buying a house or refinancing a house. Now, right now, it's spring. Spring is springing. It's sprung. Now, you're going to see real estate signs everywhere. Everyone wants to sell their house. But rates are high right now. So housing prices have to come down to make up for it. You have to say a yin and the yang. Right, Mike? Right? Yin and yang.
Thumbs up.
So you're going to pay a little extra right now, a little less right now for a house, but the rate's going to be lower.
I bought my house once. It was fucking exhausting. I don't want to do it again.
Then don't.
Don't make me.
But if the rates come down...
Stop making me buy things.
I don't want to do this anymore. That's my favorite line of the Colette and Cave. I don't want to do this anymore. Uncle. So if you buy now, with the rates being high,
yep,
and the prices are lower,
right,
you can refinance in 6 or 8 months and the rates come down. You'll have a cheaper house, a lower rate. It's called winning twice. And then you go to sell your house in a couple of years, you'll have equity. It's fucking simple. Buy a house, call Gary, and do it, and go fuck yourself.
You can make money by buying a house.
You can make money.
Make money.
And listen, money's going to be worth nothing soon if you believe these idiots, but it's okay. Buy gold instead and buy it through Gary. He'll finance your gold.
Jesus Christ.
Does Gary finance gold purchases? We'll find out. We'll find out soon.
Motherfucking Cougar ants. Ben Franklin Print Company, 177 North Main Street in Middleton. At Ben Franklin _Print Co. on Instagram. BenFranklinPrintCo.com is the website. Mention F Buddies, get 10% off your next order, kid. And yes, the fine shirts displayed on our video by Andy and the stickers as well. And if you are a business that wants to sell shirts of your business, Ben Frank, God damn it!
Thank you.
Already, Ben Franklin will actually set up your online store and take care of the shipping and all the bullshit that you don't want to do. It's like, I got an idea for a shirt, a logo, and a thing. I'm a bar, but I'm running a bar. I don't want to run a fucking online store like Andy does. Ben Franklin will handle it for you. Ben Franklin Print Company. Again, on the gram at Ben Franklin Print Company, at Ben Franklin _Print Co. You gotta fix that, Joe. Come on, man. BenFranklinPrintCo.com is the website, and mention F Buddies, get 10% off your next order. I can't stand Instagrams with underscores. I'm just gonna say.
I know.
Right
We know. We're well aware. You say it every week.
Every goddamn week. You had them for years.
Yeah.
Years.
I learned the way through
you had them until you fucking fixed that shit.
Well, yeah. I listened to you.
Yeah, exactly. It's so much easier for the listener.
For the listener.
I
didn't have listeners when I started the No Show Beef Instagram.
No, it was the Andy Ferg eats and drinks with like 87 underscores under.
Yeah, a lot of underscores.
Remember that guy fucking fucked with you and he had like 7 underscores in his fucking name, and we trashed him on the show and he dropped it down to 2.
That guy he's the guy who wants to put my dick beaters up, I think, right?
It was a dick beater guy. We fucking influence shit. Yeah.
We're real influencers.
We are real do we want to just do that?
Yeah. I just want to real quick though.
Yeah.
I'm going to give a free plug because I'm not getting paid for this. Mm-hmm. The guy who is making those leather hats for me, Casey, they're fucking sick.
Those are fucking
sick. Fucking sick. And I knew they were coming last week when we had the show. I hadn't gotten one yet. They're ridiculous. He's doing black ones for people, brown ones. He's not even racist about it. He'll do whatever color you want. It's pretty good. So he made a custom black one for Lacey.
Oh, I'm the bad one here.
I said he's not being racist.
Right.
He made a custom black one for Lacey.
Yeah.
And it's fucking sick. And now he's ordered a black one today for myself. I said, fuck, I have to have them both.
He made a black lace hat? How does that work?
No. A black leather patch on a trucker hat for a woman named Lacey.
Oh, very nice.
You know Lacey, Mike.
I do know Lacey.
Yes. Jesus Christ. Pretend like you know what I'm fucking talking about.
It's more fun that way.
So I ordered myself a black one today, and then D-Fran saw it, and he ordered himself a black and a brown, because also not racist.
Are those through you or through him?
You order through me.
Right.
I send him the shipping information.
Well, I'm just asking how someone can get the hat.
Oh, no, you order through me, and then he
how do we get the hat?
Him and I are both really smart people.
Yeah.
And we realized that him shipping to me and me shipping to someone else is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's up in Concord, New Hampshire, making these things. So
sure.
He ships them direct to the consumer. The consumer. The hats are sick.
What are the hats from?
They're $40. It's a fucking custom leather patch, man. Plus the shit.
Nice.
It's not like I sell nice stuff. But this hat's are fucking sick.
No, I remember you sent me the picture. And I was like, that's fucking sick. Yeah. That's exactly what I said. That's fucking sick.
Yeah, I can get you a better deal if you want, though. If you want, let me know.
I don't really wear hats.
Yeah, you don't. You are starting to see them. I'm noticing a little recession.
Oh, it's always been there.
Are you turning gray or receding?
No, it's gray and the glare.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a glare and there's gray, but I've always had I've always had that.
I'm going to see your boy Festa tomorrow.
Yeah?
Getting a haircut. I'm done with this mop.
He receded years ago.
I'm getting a summer cut.
Yeah, you were complaining about your hair the other night.
I'm looking like Iceman from fucking Top Gun 1.
Your fucking video was so awkward. Your hair's fucking blowing up. You couldn't.
I looked like Donald Trump.
You were a mess.
You were a
fucking mess. Anyway,
I stopped putting effort in these videos a long time ago. Let's discuss this. One of these topics we've already talked about.
Sure.
Discussing.
Sure.
Let's talk about fake influencers, Mike.
Oh well, I love fake influencers.
Let's talk about the fake ones.
I love them because they facilitate. They pay for a lot of the storage on Instagram, so we can post more stuff.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah. So by them paying Instagram or Facebook for bullshit like $15 a month for a fucking blue check mark next to their name on multiple accounts, by the way.
Is there multiple? I didn't see 2. Okay, I may have unfollowed some people.
Well, I got offered for both of my accounts.
Yes, of course. Yes.
So it's like I'm assuming that many people that snack pay for multiple accounts, and what that does.
How about people eat?
People that eat as well.
Eats
in Lynn. They paid for multiple things. And what that does is it puts money into Meta's pocket, Meta being Facebook and Instagram. Therefore, there's more storage capacity for us to post our bullshit.
Servers and bandwidth, you're telling me?
Yes. Thank you for the 44 million jerk-offs that paid for a blue check mark in the last month have paid for this video being live. Well,
it's less than a month. It's been like fucking a week. It was like the end of March.
You fuckers are embarrassing yourselves.
So, Mike, a lot of people might not know what we're talking about. So I'll break it down.
Was that too inside?
I mean, there was a little.
There was a lot of inside baseball in that one.
Not a lot of people were offered this blue check mark. Here, I was not offered.
I was offered it 4 times.
I was never offered it.
Well, you have your problems with Facebook.
I think yes, and also I think I might.
This video is going to end in 10 minutes because of your problems.
That's a fact. Actually, I'll be ready. I'll be quick with the fucking regroup.
Go.
So, Facebook and Instagram, Meta.
I'm fucking good on the timing.
Yeah, you're dead on.
Yeah.
Meta and Facebook have decided to offer people who fancy themselves influencers with a smaller following the ability to look important.
Well, it all started with Twitter and Elon Musk taking over.
Yeah, he was selling.
So basically, Elon Musk took over Twitter and immediately opened up the verified blue check mark for a subscription price. His was $8 a month.
Yep.
So if you pay $8 a month, you get a blue check mark, and you jerk off that check mark and feel good about yourself, I guess. I don't know.
No.
Because the blue check mark used to be a thing that, like, public figures, celebrities, and then it got whittled down to, like, people that had a contact to another person. For example, so when I was working at CBS Radio, I was at ZLX, and the whole company, the CBS Radio, decided all their on-air talent needed to be Twitter verified. So the web guy sends out an email on Monday. Everyone needs to do X, Y, and Z. It was like 6 fucking steps to get Twitter verified. Well, I didn't get to work until Saturday. I was working weekends at that point. So I didn't get until Saturday. At that point, I see the email. I'm like, I do my thing, and it's like, well, I'm too late. Didn't get it. So I sent him an email. I'm like, am I too late for the Twitter verified? He goes, yes, you are. That's why you see a lot of part-time or former radio DJs from Boston with blue check marks on Twitter.
All right.
True story. Now, Instagram, Facebook, kind of same thing. So my Mike Wendt like page has a blue check mark.
A real one.
A real one. Yeah, it was gotten many, many years ago, because it was that page was originally my first podcast, the Mike and Billy Show. We were working in conjunction with WZLX along with the WWE. We were doing a lot of promotional interviews and material for WWE, and that's how we got the blue check mark. And then when that show ended, I simply just changed the name to me, and it still has the blue check mark because that doesn't go away.
You could have easily not told us that and been like, I have a big dick and I'm an influencer.
I don't.
You talk about it all the time.
Oh, I have a big dick. I have a big dick. I'm not an influencer. I'm not an influencer.
Big dick, not influencer. Okay,
exactly. I'm just a humble motherfucker with a big dick. That's
all
there is.
A flesh-colored check mark.
Exactly.
Big fleshy check mark.
So the Instagram one was kind of like the golden goose. That was the hard one to get. Nobody could get that one.
I tried.
I tried so fucking hard. It's like the big titty blonde with an ass that tastes like French vanilla ice cream. And about a month ago, I saw I got like a like or something. Like we were talking about it off air. Like if someone views your story or likes your thing and they get a blue check mark, you immediately check their page. So it's like, oh, who the fuck is this that like my thing? So I checked the page, and at the top of their profile was, would you like to be on the wait list for verified? Big blue check mark.
Yeah.
Of course. Why not? About a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. It must have been a week ago because we're doing a topic today, not last week. So it's this. Wow, this has all happened within a week.
Yeah.
We have sent so many text messages about this fucking topic, and it's only been a fucking week. Holy balls.
It was like Thursday it happened, I think.
So, wow, not even a week. So I got the notification on my Mike Wendt Instagram and on the Let's Eat with Mike Instagram.
Sure.
And both of them said, you are eligible for a verified. I'm like, oh, fuck me. Okay, cool. Would you like to accept? Yes. hit the thing.
Sure, why wouldn't you?
Next fucking screen, reading $14.99 a month to add a blue verified check mark. Plus, you got to upload your license, social security number, bank information, all your bullshit into it. And you got to continue to pay them. Like, this is a one-time fee. It's a monthly subscription to be verified. So I immediately sent you a text. I'm like, look at this bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And you send me a fucking text back, and he even commented on my jokey fucking thing. That he's like, yeah, damn, Bob got the same fucking thing.
Yeah, he did.
And it became a joke, and it's like immediately we're like, oh, I know exactly who's going to start subscribing to this bullshit.
Boy, were we right about ours.
Holy shit. Should have put... If fucking DraftKings had a bet option, I would have made a buttload.
Over under how many hours it took for someone to pay that fucking money.
Holy shit. So you start seeing a lot of blue check marks show up on your timeline.
Oh, yeah. And some made me sad.
It really did. And it was evident that these were the people trying to perpetuate the idea that they're an influencer. So they've already bought the followers.
Yep. Okay.
Now, if you for real have 40,000 followers, why would you have to spend $15 a month to put a blue check mark to tell people that you're real? Oh, you wouldn't. You would just continue on with your thing. And I sent you a screenshot. Mm-hmm. Phantom Gourmet.
No blue check mark.
Does not have a blue check mark.
Nope.
Their interaction is off the fucking charts.
What do they have? 150,000?
100-something thousand followers. Interaction above all else, off the fucking charts.
Does Be a Man have a blue check mark? I don't think so.
I don't think so. And he's like at 1 million.
Yeah.
Because fuck it. If you're at a real million, you don't need a blue check mark to tell people you're real. You just need to continue posting and being real.
Being a man.
Being a man. So it's one of those things that like these fucking fake influencers have started adding the blue check mark to themselves to perpetuate the lie that their followers are real, even though it's now been so fucking public that you can just click on the blue check mark and see that they were just verified last week. Twitter, fucking Elon Musk, motherfucker has balls. Twitter, literally, if you click on the blue check mark, it says they're subscribing to Twitter Blue for $8 a month. Would you like to subscribe? There's a link. If you click on their blue check mark, it's literally like, would you like one too? So yes, it's such an embarrassing thing that it's like, you sent me it was either a text or a headline or something like that was like 44 million people subscribed to the Instagram, Facebook, the Meta blue check mark
in the first week.
And to
$660 million a month.
Yeah. So to me, that like I said in the text message, it's like that alternate headline is, well, 44 million people with mental health issues just identified themselves with a blue check mark.
It's
so fucking sad.
Beyond embarrassing.
It's so sad
that you need. So they can buy followers, they can buy likes, they can buy comments. Yes. Now they can buy a blue check mark.
You're literally buying. What is the point at that point? At that point, what's the point? Point.
The thing is, though, what you can tell, and it's so easy to figure out with these pages. One thing they don't keep up with buying the likes or interactions or comments.
No, because that costs money per post.
Yes, so they end up having
you spend $25 for 5,000 followers, and then it's like, oh, I'm gonna dump $10 on this post because someone sponsored me because I'm an influencer, so I'm gonna dump all the interaction there. And it's like the next post, which might be marketably better, gets 3 fucking likes.
All right, so I'll give you an example. I know a page.
Wicked Bites? I'm sorry.
No, they don't have any followers.
They bought a bunch. They bought a bunch. I
know someone around 19,000 followers, fancies themselves an influencer in this area.
Yeah.
Hell of a nice person.
Hell of a guy or girl.
They do a video or a post, 40, 50 likes, 4 comments.
That's
19,000 eyes.
Yeah.
This beef page of mine
Yeah.
has 0 purchase followers, not a single one. Mostly real, I assume. I'm sure there's plenty of bots in there trying to blow me, and my DMs trying to fucking sell my pet pics.
The story views are absurd.
Yeah.
Have you I'm sure you've seen them because I've seen them in mine. The story views are absurd. It's like 87 different characters for a fucking name and big tits. And I'm like,
oh, those things. Yes, those things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So for example, the meme I did yesterday, Harrison's won 875 likes, real ones. They're not, and it wasn't even that clever. It was just whatever. The average sandwich gets 600. It's a fucking roast beef sandwich, but they're real. People appreciate real. And one person I've seen that has a very popular page on Instagram that didn't get the blue check mark, and I would have bet $1 million they would have had it.
Really?
Oh yeah. Very popular, almost 100,000 followers. The food influencer around here. He roams.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, he roams.
Got you.
He wears one of those porn POV cameras so he can take good pictures of opening a sandwich.
I got you.
No blue check mark. Respect. Good for you. Because you actual influence.
That's just it. The actual ones don't need it, and that was the thing. It was like a lot of the people I saw. It's like I would click on their page and it's like, oh, that's why you have 40,000 fucking followers, because you have a blue check mark and you've just paid for everything.
Now I'm gonna tell you what I fancy this whole thing as. I'm gonna give you an example of what I think it is. Break it down.
Real respects real. I'm Jumptown and Jumptown for MVB. Bringing up. I love his campaigning. I don't care if people hate him.
Yeah, of course. How do you not love Jumptown? If you don't love Jumptown, you just don't.
Fuck the haters, Jumptown. Keep campaigning, brother.
I'll tell you, if you don't love Jumptown, you don't like wrestling.
Exactly.
Jumptown, Jumptown is the Vince McMahon dream.
It's no wonder why he was accepted at CBM or whatever the fuck it was.
So these fake blue checkmark influencers are people who jerk off to porn and then go out and say they fucked the girl in the movie.
Yeah.
That's what they are. They're beyond fake. They're bullshit. They had a girlfriend in New Hampshire when they were in middle school.
I'll do you one better. They go on a date, they make out with a chick, and they tell their buddies they got blown.
Yeah, it's all bullshit. No, they didn't make out. There's no date. There's no date, Mike. There's nothing.
I mean,
they sat home. They sat home and sweated.
That's even worse. That's even worse.
All there is to it's the most embarrassing thing I've seen in quite a while.
And it's fucking so many of them.
It's so sad.
So many of them, and it would be so easy to just list them, but like,
I don't have enough time. I saw so many.
It's so embarrassing, dude.
But do they know if I click their name in their profile, it tells me they're fake? Because it tells you. So you're paying and you're outed.
So here's the funny thing, because with the Twitter thing, I saw this happen back when Elon bought Twitter. Bought the Twitter. And then you saw a bunch of people start all of a sudden getting blue check marks, and that was how I figured out they were selling them, because I didn't, because Twitter is just like, here, dump a picture, dump a story, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I don't use Twitter.
It's really like, it's just like copy paste, and it's like the fourth copy and paste fucking social media. But I saw some people, and I'm like, why the fuck do they have this is a person who works at fucking Target. Why do they have a goddamn blue check mark? And then you click on it, and like I said, Elon has no fucks. It literally said they subscribe to Twitter Blue for $8 a month. Would you like to subscribe? And I'm like, oh, now here's what's going to happen. And here's going to be the fun part about this whole little blue checkmark experience. In a month or two, when they all disappear.
Oh, I cannot wait for the
when it's like
marks.
I don't live. It's because it's like I said, it's $15 a month for one. If you have more than one account, you have to now pay $15 per motherfucking account. You can invite me back in. Yep. So in a month or two, when the man comes around and the bills start coming in, and all of a sudden the fucking blue check marks on Instagram and Facebook start disappearing, it's going to be real fucking funny. And we're going to redo this whole bit again because it's an easy fucking content.
And you're also, I just invited you back. Join it. All right, we're back. All right, good. We're back.
Oh, goddamn. That was a smooth one. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was pretty
I
pretty
stalled
good.
like a
That
fucking
quick.
champ all the
You
way
really
through
did.
that motherfucker.
Vamping,
I believe the actors call it.
What you're saying is, if I to understand correctly, you're saying is all these fake motherfuckers with their fake blue check marks,
Yes.
who aren't real influencers, who just pretend to be influencers, in a month or two because they're poor losers who don't have any real income because
or they just realize, holy shit, what am I wasting $15 a month for?
Yeah, you could be fucking buying OnlyFans with a girl with big tits.
You could be starting an OnlyFans and making that money.
There's a girl in Brazil that's got huge floppy tits I'm considering paying for. Just kidding. I never pay for porn, but you know Google works just great.
Floppy is not from Brazil.
No, this is a Natalie Conti?
Natalie Conti?
Conti, C-O-N-T-I. You like them thick, hard recommend.
Okay, send that a link, pal.
Hard recommend on Natalie Conti. No English being spoken.
Well, I don't watch the internet with sound, so I'm good.
Here's the best thing about her. She has an OnlyFans, but I have Google.
Oh, hard yes. I know exactly what you're saying. Hard yes.
There's no need to subscribe to OnlyFans.
There is no need.
If you have Google.
Copy that username, type in the word nude underneath, and there you go, sir.
Oh, yeah. Tits are nude. You are seeing it all.
You don't need fucking computer hacks to get around the paywall. Google has it.
There are gods among men who transfer OnlyFans to fapweekly.gov or some shit. And you know what? You get fucking freebies. Free tits for life.
Oh my
Maybe not a video of her cramming herself with a fucking dilly, but you're getting free tits for life.
It gets you where you need to be.
Yeah, you want to see him. You're curious. You want to see him. I want to see him. Fuck it.
Fucking A. All right. And I guess that's a great segue for our newest sponsor, Toastamos. Toastamos. Adam Jumptown's favorite roast beef shop to pronounce.
Totino's are the pizza rolls.
Those are the pizza. Those are the pizza
Tostitos
rolls.
are the chips. Tomatassos is how Adam says it, and Toastamos is the place that sponsors us.
TOSTIMO' Toastamos at 380 Lafayette Road in Seabrook, New Hampshire. Open, according to Google and the website, 7 days a week from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. No, see,
nope.
I thought,
closed on Mondays.
I thought that's what it was. I didn't check with you again. All right, so open 6 days a week, not on Mondays. Fix your website, fix your Google, 11 to 8, fucking every day except Monday. ToastamosPizza.com is the website where you can order online. Some of the subs look actually fucking phenomenal.
Oh no, the food's awesome there.
Yeah, I'm sure because they're sponsoring this fucking A+ show. But like normally we talk about, we'll talk about the beefs, we'll talk about the pizzas, but like the specialty subs look fucking ridiculous. So yeah, Toastamos, check them out online, toastamospizza.com to order online, and on Instagram, Toastamos Pizza at Toastamos Pizza, I guess. On
almost get there.
We'll get there.
Now we have a fresh
thank you,
few
Toastamos.
Viewers here. Fresh few viewers here, Mike. So I should mention Beef Madness is now over.
Yeah,
Bella's won. If you want to know how they won,
roll it back.
Tomorrow.
Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify tomorrow.
Roll it back tomorrow.
Tomorrow on Spotify.
Tomorrow. Check it out.
I may have forgotten to post the fucking I'll answer the question by Fuckmaster. Roast beef places give you all free beef for all help you've done in the community. I pay for 95% of my beefs. Mike lives in Florida, so he pays for all his beefs.
Yeah.
Unless he gets the occasionally I'll be tossed a freebie.
I'll send Francesca a DM and get one free beef every 6 months.
Yeah. Occasionally I'll be sent a freebie, but for the most part I'm paying for my beefs because I have what they call, Mike, integrity. You were gonna say idiocy?
I was gonna say name recognition, but goddamn integrity.
I have integrity.
I thought you were talking about your free beefs.
No, I pay for a beef. I get them sometimes, but mostly I pay. I pay for every Angry Ferg, Jeff.
That's so fucked up, by the way.
I need to fucking
like seriously.
You named it after me, and I pay for it every time I go there?
I guarantee you, Dan Bob doesn't play for McDan Bob.
Yeah, he does.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm not saying it as an insult. I'm saying it as why.
He probably doesn't, but he doesn't have integrity like I do. I have integrity.
Why?
I don't know.
You don't review every fucking Angry Ferg you have.
Yes, I do.
Do you really?
I've never not reviewed beef.
All right, well then review that one with the fucking asterisk of I was giving it for free because it's named after me, motherfuckers.
I don't care about. I won't change the score because it's free. I'm not a fucking douchebag.
Yeah, but if you put the asterisk, you can get a free beef.
I don't want to ask. I shouldn't be paying for it.
You shouldn't have to ask.
I should be getting a fucking $1 every time they sell one. Never mind fucking paying for one.
Well, there's that whole conversation, sir, but we'll get there later.
Yeah, I've had some trouble with monetizing my own personal situation, but that's going to end soon. Corporate sponsorships. Make sure. Hey, Mike.
Remember to edit the show, Mike. Okay, good.
Yep. So listen, we were just talking about OnlyFans broads.
Yeah, we were.
I mean, we were talking about Natalie with her big tits and Googling OnlyFans.
Oh, I thought we were talking about me making an OnlyFans to supplement my income.
Well, you should. You should do feet pics.
I was just going to do hanging dong.
If you hang brain on OnlyFans, I'll be thrilled.
I'll fucking do that shit all day.
Just do ball bag pics.
I just got to get past the gatekeepers of OnlyFans.
It's how to get past them?
Yeah, honestly, I've tried.
Mike, North Shore Beefs has an OnlyFans.
Really?
I've never used it. I have one.
Yeah, I'll dump on there.
I should actually.
It was suggested to me. Video. I drunkenly tried it once, and it was a nightmare to fucking get through. What happened? I heard
things happen, Mike. Things happen. It's fine.
No. I heard a scotch.
Yes, my microphone just fucking disconnected.
I heard a scotch. No, I can still hear you though. You're a nightmare. You're a goddamn nightmare.
I fucking agree. It's a problem.
All right. Where we at? Where we at, sir?
We're talking about OnlyFans.
Talking about the OnlyFans.
I'm going to tell you what I found out recently, and it's interesting to me. There are men from around the North Shore that I know of that put their wives on OnlyFans.
Sure.
I don't get it.
Well, you're a relatively successful human being.
What level of fucking... What level
I would do
fucking cuck?
I would do it.
No, how much do you hate your wife?
No. When you're doing it that way, it's not like a guy's fucking your wife. Like at that point, it's a fucking business transaction.
I don't get it. I just don't get it.
You're encouraged.
I can't imagine.
Oh, I can.
Danny's right. They're broke. If you're not broke, then you're
if you've lived paycheck to paycheck, you can absolutely understand putting your wife on fucking OnlyFans.
But you should be on there too. You should both be on there.
I would agree.
Separate pay. Equality.
Double down.
One hang. If you don't have a dog, there's a fetish.
You literally could post the same content twice. One as a male, one as a female. There you go. We're talking about consolidation of finances.
What if they both got one of those influencer POV cams and washed each other, fuck each other?
You've mentioned that twice now. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
All right, listen. You've seen this before and didn't realize it. I one day I thought about something.
Uh-huh.
I see these influencers and they're looking down at a sandwich or a meal, and they're looking at it and you're seeing it from their perspective.
Right.
There are cameras you mount on your face.
Are they? Is it because I've been in Best Buy and I've seen like the Snapchat sunglasses.
It's just a mount. It's your phone.
Oh, okay. So it's still your phone, but it's like mounted over your shoulder type of thing.
Yes.
Or a helmet.
If you ever see it, or go to Amazon and go to POV camera.
I probably will not.
No, you want to see, because you listen. It's going to change the way you look at these people.
Yeah.
It's ruined porn for me.
Yeah.
Because I can't watch POV porn. I know what that person's wearing on their body to get this to happen. It's ruined it for me. I can't imagine anyone's having sex with that person. I watch videos on Instagram now. I'm like, that guy is in a restaurant wearing a fucking point of view camera. Like he's fucking some skank.
The funny thing is, you should probably watch those because of the effort that guy's putting into his POV porn.
No, I want to know that because I want to look at the girl getting pounded out and think she's enjoying it.
And think that there's a third party with a fucking big IMAX camera over his shoulder.
I pretend that doesn't happen. But the fact the guy's wearing a fucking face-mounted camera means she's not enjoying herself because she's getting fucked by an android.
It's true.
All right, so just picture this. Picture the roaming foodie opening a sandwich in some random restaurant in fucking Hampton, New Hampshire,
right,
wearing a fucking full face mask camera, talking with a lisp.
Now, do you think that's how he does it?
Yeah, it's how everyone does it, Mike. I looked into this. It's hilarious.
Really?
Yeah, they wear a fucking face camera.
That sounds insane.
Yes, of course it does. Look it up on Amazon. Point of view camera.
I'm not going to look it up. So just send the link, pal.
It'll change the way you look at these fucking people.
Send the link. I'm not gonna remember to look it up.
You know what? I have way more respect for him with his fucking POV camera than people with fake blue check marks.
Oh, 100%. I mean, the motherfucker's got a brand.
He's living his gimmick. I'm proud of him. But cooking videos, I use a mount and I Mickey Mouse things everywhere.
If this thing exists, it's a fucking game changer because yes, there's like I got tripods and fucking the thing that's holding the phone right now for Instagram, one of those like gorilla fucking tripods where you can bend the legs. Yeah. You got that thing fucking hanging down here, so it's one camera. You had to buy another camera without even a fucking data plan just for another fucking camera. Fucking hang that thing down here, and there's another one facing you because you're a fucking whore and you got to face yourself. It's like a fucking big setup to cook a goddamn burger.
I have two things. I have a laptop with a webcam. Laptop and a webcam.
Yeah.
And a ring light with a phone mount.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on your shit just because it's always problematic. Like I
have a loose connection.
I don't have a lot, but holy shit, man.
Something's wrong with the wiring because I sound good when I sound good and I sound bad when I sound bad.
Yeah, you sound horrible when you sound bad.
I'm just telling you right now that I can't imagine what level of broke I need to be to have my wife dumping her big tits on Instagram on OnlyFans. Wherever. I can't imagine it.
Well, one's free.
There's one page I follow, and the girl keeps being asked for an OnlyFans, and she says no. I was like, you know what? You people are losers. Who'd ask a random person on Instagram? Some woman with kids and a husband.
Yeah, but
fucking tits?
Is there Instagram kind of dumping her tits out?
They're not fully out, but there's definitely cleavage.
Is she kind of playing the game?
Yeah, but she's better at it than most, and she's not going too far.
But she's kind of playing the game.
Little game.
So it's one of those things like. They might not want to do it, but they're looking for that type of thing.
Yes.
So that they can continue their influencer thing. Does she have a blue check mark?
No, I don't.
So she's not a real person.
No, has not been verified as being real. You can't prove her realness.
She hasn't given Instagram her social security number.
Listen,
and $15 a month.
Back before this became something I don't want.
Mm-hmm.
When it mattered, I applied for the blue check mark multiple times.
Oh, so have I. When it was like you apply for it to be a notable person.
Yes.
Right.
I had 10,000 followers. I'm like, fucking send it.
Right.
Now I don't want it. I will never apply again for it.
I think I sent you a text. I wish I could take it off of my Facebook.
Yeah, because it makes you look like one of them when you're not one of them. Right. You have it for a different reason.
I've had it for fucking over 10 years.
You are a notable young man on Facebook.
Kind of, sort of, not really.
Yeah, you play it well. You make it up. It's fine. You make it up.
I used to be a regional person.
Yes, you used to be somebody. When I'm selling the podcast, that he used to work somewhere.
Yeah, people used to know me.
People, you might recognize him from Wicked Bites, and they say, "Oh, really? What happened to him?" Down in Florida.
He retired.
He's in Florida. He's retired like the guys in Running Man.
He fucking retired, man.
You're about that.
That is the best fucking reference ever.
On the beaches of whatever the fuck they were, and then they're burger crisps.
He retired to Del Rey. Glorious Del Rey. What were their fucking names?
Shits?
What were their names? Come on.
I forget. I watched it like 2 weeks ago.
Oh my god. Such a good fucking reference.
Samson and Rail.
Yes.
No, he retired at Del Rey, and now he takes dumps in Xfinity bathrooms.
Thank you for noticing, by the way.
Yes, his photography career is blown up.
Well,
he now takes
I haven't been out lately.
Shitters.
I haven't been out lately. I had to do something to keep myself alive in that group.
You got to keep yourself relevant.
I
take public shit.
Have we talked about that group yet?
I don't think we've gone to.
I mean, you kind of mentioned that it exists.
Well, so we talked about it last week briefly, but it's blown up since then, so I think it's worth a mention.
Well, you made a logo and went public.
I went not public,
but you kind of opened it up to the masses. Like
I let people know it exists,
and you were kind enough to make me a admin, so I get all the notifications. So I have to approve every motherfucker because I hate notifications.
You and Amanda and Pat are admins, and me, and we're 4 admins, 4 Head Monster.
Fucking mess.
It's the best content dumping group of all time, literally dumping and figuratively.
It's literally dumping.
It is amazing. Everyone goes to the bathroom. Everybody shits.
Was Billy the first video?
I think I was the first video. I did a reel like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, you did an actual video?
Yeah.
But the first, non-you video.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, of course it was.
Of course he was.
I think that's the first one I registered, and it didn't surprise me a fucking bit.
Oh, Billy rides the unicorn right in the bathroom.
It's like, oh my God. I didn't even finish it. I watched, I saw it like 2 seconds. It's like, oh, it's a video. I'm fucking out, sir. I don't want to see or hear what's going on.
You don't realize how much content there is in bathroom reviews until you start a bathroom review page and everyone's like, wow, I'm in. This is fucking great.
Well, and here's the thing. And you described it perfectly as I texted you. It's like,
yes,
everyone can be involved.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of Facebook groups that, you and I are both involved in. A lot of them are regionally based up in the North Shore, Massachusetts, New England area. A lot of them are food based. So you have to either have a pizza, a hot dog, a fucking roast beef sandwich, or a craft beer, or other assorted adult beverages. So that can be a bit. Like the I've made one post in the hot dog page, and it was fucking a hot dog I had a year ago because I don't have hot dogs on a regular basis.
I wanted to make you the throat coat so bad too.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be you because it was it was easy, but you didn't come through.
I haven't had a hot dog in forever. I'm so upset with myself because it's like I've wanted to go by and have one just for the fucking page. But that's also the weird cult like thing that you do. Where you kind of you make people want to do things they don't want to do. Like I've had no interest in having a hot dog. And all of a sudden it's like, oh fuck, Andy's got a hot dog page. I gotta go find a hot dog.
I gotta post some content.
So I literally dug through my phone for a year-old hot dog, like a cunt. And but this bathroom one, everybody shits, everybody takes a piss, and everybody does it in public.
Mm-hmm.
Easiest fucking content dump ever. Literally, figuratively.
Last Saturday, drunken live pissing review. I gave my back porch 10 out of 10.
Didn't even see that one.
Oh yeah.
I missed that one.
It's just my Snapchat stream. It's hide the dick and Snapchat stream it. Couple moans.
So this morning, I like that you and Harambe are keeping the fucking porta potties alive.
Yeah, porta potties.
Where's the red one? The red one is fucking gorgeous.
It's in Danvers. It's I'll never see it again. I've been there twice. It's so perfect.
Oh my god, it's fucking gorgeous.
It's such a perfect porta potty.
Mikey wanted so bad to show his dick today.
Yeah, he tried.
He tried.
Effort was put in.
He tried so hard, but
if he loses the way he's trying to lose, the dick will be visible next time he does a video.
But in reality, he was that fucking Elmo everybody poops fucking gif, just fucking dancing on the toilet, dumping.
Yep, shaking his ass.
But
that was a random porta potty on the side of a road in a construction site we weren't working on.
So did you see it and think to yourself, I have a Facebook group, let's take a piss?
No, he was not pissing.
He was not, but you did the same fucking porta potty.
No, different porta potty.
Really?
That was a job we were working at.
Identical.
Mine was clean.
Well, I wasn't. Oh, you know what? You're right, because his had a cigarette butt and toilet paper in the sink. That was my first comment. That was gonna be my first comment. Was did you have a butt before you took a piss?
He might have, but I don't think so.
Or took a shit. Excuse me. He was taking a dump.
We were leaving the job, and he told me you got to find a porta potty, which is a common experience for us at work.
So this was not content related. This was evacuation related.
Yes, and I said okay. So we saw a random construction site at the school being worked on in Marblehead. I pulled over. I sat there while he did his business, and then we drove to the job.
Yep.
Get to the job. I got to take a piss.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? Porta potty, we're doing a reveal. It was a blind reveal. I didn't know what I was getting into. Could have been anything.
So was it two porta potties in the same place? He took a shit, you took a piss?
No. He was at a different site entirely.
So you drove down, you didn't take your piss at the same place he took his shit?
I didn't need to. It was a little later. Wait till tomorrow and review my work bathroom.
Dumb conversation.
Yes. He stopped at a random shitter on the side of a road at a construction site we weren't working at. I stopped. I went to the job. we worked for a bit. And I said, I should take a piss real quick.
Right.
And the job had a porta potty that was pristine.
Yeah, yours was very clean.
Oh yeah, I had the cleanest shitters of all time.
I was distracted by Mikey dancing.
I was adding music to mine. I'm having fun with that page. I love it.
It's so fun, and again because it's so easy, everybody shits. But there was a comment that kind of got me, like, especially because you added me as a fucking admin.
Of course.
I don't want responsibility. That's why I like being an admin of this page and not like stuff like the beef page or anything else. I don't want responsibility. I don't want to have to fucking deal with people or any of their fucking rules or any of the bullshit. And this person came in the comments real fucking hard with like, are we going to have acronyms? And what's the score? Is it 1 to 10? And it's like, hey, pal, this is a fucking group about doing reviews on shit houses. Let's not overthink this, okay? Would you dump in there? Would you not dump in there? And that's just me. You can score it however the fuck you want, but please, let's not do fucking acronyms. I don't want to have to think about it. I want to go into a fucking bathroom. I want to take a piss. I want to take a selfie and fucking be done with my day. I don't want to think about, oh my God, NF dick or whatever the fuck you're talking about.
No NFTP, no fucking.
Oh my God,
paper.
the fucking. Oh, like, let's have fun with it. Let's not overthink it. There's one psycho group that's all about rules, and that's No Shore Beefs. Let's not do that with the bathroom one. Let's keep.
I will never ruin that. The sanctity of that bathroom group is.
Keep it fucking simple, because I like.
No rules.
No,
Just take
no,
a shit,
no
take
fucking
a
rules. Take a shit. Score the shit. Don't show the shit.
Don't show the shit. That's the only rule.
That's the only rule.
That's our rule. I like that. Take a shit, score the shit, don't show the shit.
Same thing with piss.
Yeah.
Same thing with piss. Take a piss. Take a piss.
This is midstream. Midstream's funny. I don't know. Drunken piss videos are hilarious to me. I don't care.
Yeah, but nobody wants to see a dick.
I'm not gonna show my dick.
Not you, but I'm speaking to the people in the group. Nope.
Although,
realistically, nobody wants this.
If one of the members,
despite what they say,
if one of the members, a woman member, a female member, pops a squat in the middle of the street somewhere, and her friend happens to be filming, you want to see that?
Yeah, but there's no dick to be seen.
I mean, we don't know what those girls are packing. It's 2023, man.
God damn it! Now I gotta edit this.
Bud Light, the Bud Light commercial.
Don't.
So fuck, marry, kill, Mike.
Don't make me fucking do
listen, fuck, marry, kill. The girl in the Bud Light kitchen.
So yeah, take a shit, score a shit, don't show your shit.
That's such a perfect fucking thing. You're born to be an actor.
God
in a shit group.
damn, this night is
good. An admin of a shit
except
group.
For that first 5 minutes, I'm fucking on fire.
Yeah, you're killing it, except for the other things you said earlier. Don't rewind. No.
Watch it tomorrow.
Yeah, watch tomorrow on Spotify. It's really good.
Spotify is fucking excellent.
Yeah, really good. Spotify. Sound quality's high this week. The gyms are fucking beauties.
All right, so gyms are so fucking beauties.
Did you see? Rusty Can had 5 cooks the other day named Jim. They posted.
I did not.
Rusty Can said on the line today, 5 guys named Jim, and obviously I went in. The gyms are such fucking beauties. And I don't even know if anybody got it, but the ones they got it.
That's so fucking good. Fuck, marry, kill.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Let's get to it.
You got this week.
So this one was actually listeners submitted. I'm sure they don't want their name revealed because it's the circus fuck, marry, kill.
Ooh, all right.
I
like the circus.
So we got midgets.
Oh, my favorite kind of circus.
We got like WNBA women giants. All right, so like that's a huge bitch. That type of fucking one.
6'8". I'm gonna go 6'8".
So let's go 6'8". And then what's called the BBW, or the big beautiful women, like the big fatties from porno.
I need to wait.
A big number. Oh, let's say
4 bills.
Let's say 350 to 4 bills.
Okay, that's important. That's
like basically when she lifts the gut and drops it, it makes a noise, and it actually you can feel that shit. All right, go.
Okay.
The midget.
I'm marrying the midget.
Yeah.
That's such an easy answer. It's not even a discussion. I'm marrying the midget. Small hands make my dick look huge. You can control them. They can't go anywhere.
You can put the car keys on the shelf.
Yeah, you can.
There is no step stools allowed in this house.
And I have seen a handful in my life of hot midgets.
Oh, absolutely.
I've never seen a hot 4 Bills broad.
I've unfortunately never fucked a midget.
Oh, times you're 43 years old. You have plenty of time. You got 10 more years, possibly.
Yeah.
10 more years, maybe, to live.
I got a goal.
I'm fucking the tall broad for a good reason. I'll tell you why.
Go on.
As a young boy, I had a crush on a couple NCAA college basketball players. And fuck it, I'm still into it. I don't mind a tall broad.
Yep.
And also the girl who got in trouble this week, the LSU player. She did this. She did the John Cena "You Can't See Me" thing.
Yeah.
So she can get it. Angel Reese can get it all day, every day. So there it is. I'm marrying the fucking midge. I'm fucking the tall broad, and I'm killing the fatty. Sorry, fuck out of here. I don't know how else to say it. What are we doing here?
Killing the fatty.
Jeez, Mike, come on. You can do your sponsors.
That we agree on. That much we agree on. Wow, people are actually dropping names. Rebecca Lobo. I don't know who that is.
That's actually pretty damn accurate.
Who is that?
That's the girls' college basketball player that I crushed when I was a kid.
Okay,
I don't know who the fuck said that.
Jesus Christ! Well,
that's pretty spot on.
Well done, Eli.
That's pretty funny considering I don't think I've told Eli anything.
Wow. Out of left field.
Sidebar. I'm gonna give you a story. This is a story.
So,
I'm 15 years old. UConn is in the Women's National Championship Final Four. I'm in the hospital.
He pulls your 15-year-old crush out of left field.
It's going to be way better in a second. I'm in the hospital. I have a broken arm. I'm in traction.
Yeah.
Traction's when you have a pin through your elbow.
You've told this story.
Okay, well, maybe Eli listened. Because he nailed it.
Well, you didn't tell the whole story. You told.
Well,
you told how you hurt your arm.
Me and Rebecca Lobo got intimate. She didn't know about it.
Oh, go on.
Hey, there was no magazines back then. Mm-hmm. It was a fucking 6-inch screen. You could barely see her. She was jogging up that coat with those titties. And I'm like, I'm 15 years old. I could jerk off to a Sears catalog right now. So yeah, me and Rebecca Lobo got intimate. She didn't know about it.
Eli.
Now it's funny though. She still does commentary for the women's national championship, and she's got such a horse face. I can't believe I still jerk off to her.
Still, he says. There's one word that means anything in this. It's still.
Oh, I snuck it in though, didn't I?
Nope.
But yeah, no.
You were not slick on that at all.
But if I was 15 right now,
yeah,
I'd be looking at the girl from LSU, Angel Reese, and giving it a tug.
Is she tall?
She's 6'3".
That's
not crazy tall.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's all right. It's fine.
Yeah, that's eyeball to eyeball.
Yeah, I wouldn't be head face to face with her. I'd be somewhere else.
I would. So okay. So I obviously kill the fatty. But
Mike, we have sponsors.
But I'd fuck the tall one, marry the midget, much in the same, but for different reasons. Because I can't be married to someone that like can look me down.
No, I couldn't do. I can't. I don't know how these guys who are 5'6" have tall wives.
I can't. Like if you're looking down on me like that, that's not going to work.
No,
that's not happening.
No.
So very similar to why you would marry the midget, being able to put the keys on the top shelf. I would not marry the tall one because I couldn't be the short one in this fucking relationship. It's just not happening.
No, being tall is too important to both of us.
Yeah, exactly. It's happened too long. I've been dealing with it too long in my life.
It's mostly my my personality's being tall. It's not much more. Being tall, loud, and big.
Well, the bitch of it is that we kind of have the same goddamn thing. It's like we're tall, we're loud, and we have fucking great hair. So
shit, we are. We're brothers, I think.
We really are.
Danny Snyder's killing it with the comments. Chromosomes and cum. I can't keep up, but that's pretty funny. What that means?
Chromosomes and cum.
That's just a fucking comment. That's
I don't
isolated.
know. I don't know what it means, but I'm all in.
I think he's talking about Rocky Dennis and Rebecca Lobo. That's a whole situation. He's got it. He's on fire right now.
Oh, settle down, Rocky Dennis.
If you could just a Family Guy reference right there, right?
I love that one.
Yeah. Yeah. If you could just isolate that one comment, it's a Hall of Fame comment. Chromosomes and cum.
Chromosomes and cum.
Like, what do you? There was no. I mean, if you know, the scroll moves so fast, there's no context. You see chromosomes.
Well, the bitch of it is, it's like you only see 2 comments, and if they're moving, which of course we're a goddamn popular show, so the comments are moving all the time. You lose all of them.
Plus, people are coming and going, leaving, coming. It's a constant flow.
Coming on those chromosomes.
Chromosomes and coming.
I love it.
Chromosomes and coming. This week's this is that's the name of this week's episode, Danny. Chromosomes and come. If you don't want to sponsor us, I guess you don't like us very much because it's funny.
I guess you don't like mental health or sexual affluency.
Yeah, you don't like you're not inclusive.
What does affluency mean?
No one knows. I just wanted to move past it.
Word of the week.
We're inclusive.
Whoa,
no, word of the week.
Oh, we're very inclusive.
Word of the week. You want to do the honor since you came up with it? I can do it if you don't want to. You're clearly drunk.
I de facto came up with it. Duck taco.
Duck taco. Love it.
All right. So I saw an article while I was scrolling, and it had to do with this policewoman.
A sheriff?
Sure. Who
is the boss?
Got in disciplinary problems because she was making a subordinate motorboat her while she fingered herself, and then she would call her pussy a duck taco.
No, you're missing part of it.
Am I missing part of it? Go on.
There's a fart involved.
Really?
She would fart in her hand.
Oh, I missed all of this.
I
did not read the whole article.
That's why it's a duck taco, because the fart's a duck sound.
Oh, that's right. You know, someone did point out in the comments, because I was under the impression that it was an autocorrect on the article writer's part, and it was supposed to be she was calling her pussy a fuck taco.
No, it's a duck taco,
but it's actually a duck.
Farts in her hand.
Yep.
Then rubs her vagina.
Yep.
And a cupping motion puts it in his face and gives him a duck taco with the combination of fart and vagina.
So fucking gross. And she was a gross woman.
She was not the kind of woman you'd like to receive a duck taco. There are women, like there's a woman who's on a Nessun betting show right now who I would accept a duck taco from.
I have no idea.
There's a betting show on Nessun. I don't know her name. I wish I could. And she's the co-host, and she's so hot it's stupid.
So many people in Massachusetts are losing so much money right now, by the way.
Oh, that's bad. I'm still betting, but very small amounts.
Oh my God, my group chat is a nightmare watching all these fucking degenerates just dump money onto fucking UConn bullshit.
I bet a ton last night, but all small amounts, and I end up 50. I'm still playing with the original $100 I put in 6 months ago.
Will's betting like on the Bruins, but for the under, and when the Bruins win big, he's like getting pissed. It's all
hedging his bets.
He's like, fucking Pasternak scored 7 goals. I'm like, this is a good thing, pal.
You know, one thing about gambling I don't do, I never bet against my team.
Well, he was betting for the team, but only if they scored 6 goals. He scored a 7th goal, and he was so pissed.
I never bet against my team to do well, and also I never bet the under.
I would never bet with the Bruins to do anything.
No, I'll bet them to win a game. I'll bet
if it's just simply win. Just simply win, because it's like I want them to win. If it's win with an asterisk, and it's like, oh well, they have to do this, or they have to do that.
That's the money line. That's the money line.
See, I'm so glad I'm not a gambler. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
So you can bet them to win by 1.5 goals, even money, $20.
This sounds like when I'm in Vegas.
But if you listen, idiot, pay attention. Anyways, I just don't bet negative against any team.
Sure.
And I never bet the under ever. You know why I don't bet the under?
Why?
Because the under is never safe. You have to watch the whole fucking game. Bet the over can hit in the third quarter. You won. Congratulations. You picked both teams to score a lot of points, and you won. Good. The under might not hit. Anyways, Mike, who gives a fuck? Until we get a gambling sponsor, we're not a gambling show. But I would eat a duck taco from the girl from Nessun.
Thank God we're not a gambling show. Can we get a duck taco fucking sponsor?
We need to get. No, I want to get one of these fucking gambling apps to sponsor us.
That'd be great. I'll let
so
you
many
do that
fucking
like
apps.
you do fucking Gary Girolamo.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking find some of these. I gotta find someone that works for one of these apps, because I want one of these food delivery apps. I want a fucking gambling app. I want to go big time.
And we need McDonald's.
Fuck them. They don't care for us.
but they should.
Oh, yeah.
We've been supporting them for a couple years now.
Chromosomes and cum. That's my next podcast. I'm going to do it with Tommy.
Who the fuck is Tommy?
Don't worry about that. Don't you know? If you know what you know.
You son of a bitch.
Are we on cunt of the week?
I mean, we must be.
I have two,
Big
and
trouble.
I'm gonna do them both because they're both worthy. I was in line last week at Cappy's, getting beer, and the woman in front of me, as she was walking away, the old lady farted. She farted, Mike. Right? She farted. The customer farted, and I didn't hear it. I just smelled it. It was obviously a fart from an old lady because it smelled like death, and like in gross things, and didn't smell like a normal fart, like a healthy person fart. Like this person was about to die, and they're leaving their air.
It's like, here's 60 years of dysentery.
Yes, and it didn't smell right away until I walked into it. When I walked into it, I pushed the air.
So it
I
hung.
pushed. Oh yeah, it was a heavy dense air.
It just hung like thick smoke in the air, and you walked into this.
I walked into it. So what I would say is, I have a phrase for this. She skunked me. It's a work thing. We skunk people for fun.
Sure.
I skunk Harambe every day. It's hilarious.
Sure.
But so I walk into this fart, and it hits me a wall of shit. And my large, massive body pushes this wall of shit forward. And the cashier, this young little 20-something-year-old cashier, a little tiny thing, little brunette.
Right.
She gets it then. I pushed it into her. And she makes a face. I'm like, she thinks I just shit my pants.
Yes.
And she's always there. We have a slight rapport. It's like, hey, how you doing?
Only explanation.
And so that woman is cunt of the week A.
Yeah.
The bitch who farted.
Yeah.
But the real cunt of the week.
The fart tsunami. Thank you, Chris.
Yes. The real cunt of the week was the couple at the Double Bull last week on Saturday.
All right.
Who accepted a round of drinks from someone at a table when they didn't know anybody at the restaurant. They were from out of town. The bartender says to him, "Hey, you got a free round from a table." And the guy said, "Who?" He goes, "I don't know." And they go, "We're from out of town. We don't know anybody here."
Right.
He goes, "Ah, your drinks are free. Enjoy." And the guy's like, "Oh, this is awesome. You don't look a gift horse in the mouth."
Said that you.
He's saying that out loud next to me.
Oh, gotcha.
Then he's so excited about these drinks.
Yeah.
He says to me, "Do you know anyone here?" The answer to that question is yes.
Yes, you do.
I do. And also, I said to the bartender when he offered the free drinks to this guy, I go, "Are you sure that's for me?" Not being a dick, knowing I have friends in the building sitting at a table.
Right. You already scoped it.
I might be getting around. This guy enjoys his free round. His bill is fucking garbage. It's nothing. He tips on the bill. Not what it should have been.
Right.
He tipped 20% of the bill. Asshole.
Yep.
Then the bartender, they leave. My buddy who sent the drinks over comes over and wants to, get a pat in the back. And I tell him, I go, "Hey, did you buy me a round, Dave?" Dave Twist. "Did you buy me a round?" He goes, "Yeah." "Did you get it?" I said, No, that couple next to me got it. Because he gets so mad because he described me perfectly.
Yep.
Giant head, stupid T-shirt on, dumb haircut, like looks like he's a little downsy. Like he nailed it. And they, Dave was pissed.
Yeah.
The couple's the cunt of the week for accepting a drink they know wasn't theirs.
Right.
And I still got my free drink out of it, though, because I made a stink. I said, this should be my drink.
I believe you have to throw the bartender in an honorable mention kind of the week.
Yeah, he definitely should have done a better job. When the waiter described me to the bartender and somehow fucked it up, because, come on.
Oh, so there's like 3 or 4
There's
people.
87 cunts. They're all cunts.
It's like 3 or 4
The only
people.
non-cunt is Dave Twist, which is hilarious, because Dave Twist is sometimes a cunt.
Right.
And he was the only non-cunt in the room. Everyone else was a cunt. He even complimented my wife, told him how nice her shirt was, and what a guy.
Hell of a man.
Dave Twist, not a cunt.
Not a cunt.
Not this week, at least.
Mine is overall, and I didn't think of it until you sent me the text, but overall, commission repair people for cars.
Yep.
In particular, the Nissan dealership down here in Delray. Delray. So,
I'm thinking.
Go in for oil change, AC charge. 2 pretty standard things, especially here in Florida. You run your AC all fucking day, all fucking year. I'm assuming people have to charge their fucking AC. I go in, and right off the bat, I have a bad feeling because I've been there a bunch, had my car serviced a bunch from them. Always really pleasant customer service. They charge more than I want to pay, but the customer service is always fine. This guy, I get out of the car, do my pleasantries. Hey, how you doing? It's the last day of the month. Hey, guy, nobody gives a fuck, first of all. Okay? Say fine and move on with my service. Like, really, I don't care about your problems. It's 7:30 in the motherfucking morning. I don't want to be here. So, first of all, I made an appointment. I set up the appointment. And he still asks. I always have a problem with when I do this and they have to ask me what I want.
Why are you here?
Look it up.
Read the fucking appointment.
Read it. Read the appointment.
Douchebag.
It's very specific. Oil change, AC charge. Very fucking specific. So he goes down and says, well, if you're going to do an AC charge, you got to do this fucking blah, blah, blah. It starts just saying words at me. I'm not a car guy. I know.
He knows.
Admittedly, I know dick about cars. Again, it's 7:30 in the morning. I get my fucking shit in a do-rag. I'm wearing fucking basketball shorts. I hate life because I'm up at this hour. But I also know if I go any later than first appointment in the fucking morning, they'll have my car till fucking tomorrow.
Do you look like little Stevie from the E Street Band?
100%.
In basketball shorts? That's hilarious.
100%. I actually was wearing a button-down fucking
flowered
shirt.
I'm going to go with little Stevie plus John Travolta in Pulp Fiction after they kill the guy.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. I need a selfie next time.
That's fair.
A bathroom selfie.
That's sadly very fucking accurate.
Imagine that selfie.
That is embarrassingly accurate. So he says, well, we got to do this, we got to do this, we got to do this, we got to do this. And he kind of mumbles it's $450.
$450.
And I don't know enough about what the fuck he's talking about to say no. Now, granted,
you need a husband. You need a husband.
I really need a husband. So I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Because at that point, it still wasn't beyond my capacity, my spending capacity. I'm like, all right, whatever. Do your fucking thing. And I go into the way. I tell him, like, because every time I've dropped the car off and taken either a loaner or had them drive me back to the house, they put the car in the fucking in the shelf and they don't get to it till 5:00 at night.
That's a trick of those people. These people. I've been these people, so that's a trick. Yeah.
Yes. So I'm like, I'm waiting because he literally asked me, he's like, "Would you like a ride home?" I'm like, no. I'm gonna go sit in there and wait. It's an oil change and an AC charge. It should take 20 minutes, according to Valvoline.
Yeah.
So I go and I sit down. Now I'm like, I'm moody because he muttered the fucking 450 thing. I sit down. I fucking make myself a fucking cup of coffee from their goddamn machine. Coffee's dog shit. It's fucking dog shit. It's weak. It's small. I'm like fucking annoyed. I'm sitting there.
Like my penis.
Yep. Weak and dog shit.
Weak and small and dog shit.
So I'm thinking to myself, all right, well, I'm going to cheer myself up. You started this dumb fucking public bathroom group. I'm going to go light up this fucking toilet. I swear to God, I did.
I'm ruining this place. Fuck you people.
Weirdest fucking bathroom ever. First of all, there is a full-length mirror right in front of the toilet. Not the sink, the toilet. As if it's a fucking changing room in TJ Maxx.
Listen, you want to look hot while you take a shit. Like, you'll make sure you look good.
You saw the picture. I was so angry.
You look pretty good, though.
I was so fucking angry. I'm sitting there taking a dump.
Taking pictures of yourself taking a dump.
Messing the whole fucking place up. They weren't kind enough to leave a brush, so I left the mess.
Oh, God. Smear you one, huh?
Oh, my. Well, I mean, come on. I drink. So
a lot of smear.
We all know that those don't go down fucking clean.
I ain't a solid poop in 10 years.
No, not at all. The toilet paper incident. So it was one of those things that, like, if you don't have the right angle, which the right angle is never the angle you're sitting on the toilet from, you're pulling one fucking square every time you grab the motherfucker. Super fucking annoying. Fix your shit. Then comes to the flush.
Flush?
I've never fucking seen this before. It was like I've never seen this outside of an airplane.
Oh, the whoosh.
It was basically like a cone that opened up, took the shit down, and then closed, and no water.
This is weird. Man.
Never fucking seen that before.
I have a question.
Here's the thing. Well, hang on.
All right,
I took all my surveillance photos, posted them to the group.
Of course, yeah, like you do.
Left the bathroom, got another shitty cup of coffee, sat down, and the only joy I had was sitting there watching people go in and deal with the fucking mess I made.
Oh, God.
There was a lot of oh, God faces. So
he had McDonald's last night, we can tell.
Fast forward, and by the way, he also prefaced this whole thing with, it's probably going to take 2 hours. It's a fucking oil change, pal. Get your life together. So anyway, an hour in, comes out. And he hands me a piece of paper and starts talking. And he's talking fucking car repair guy jargon at me. I start looking at the piece of paper. It was an estimate, obviously. And I start looking, and I get to the bottom, and it says $2,200.
Yep.
And I literally, he's still talking. I just blurt out, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Yeah. They're not.
And he goes, "Well, you don't have to get it all done now, but, you only have 500 miles left on this and 400. I'm basically, and I looked at him and go, "I'm not paying any of this.
Yeah. Leave me alone."
And he just walks away.
Yeah.
He starts walking.
Miserable people.
He starts walking away, and as he's like, probably fucking 20 feet away from me, I go, "Is it done yet?" And he turns around and goes, "Well, we're giving it a wash if you don't mind." And I'm like, oh my God. Every part of me wanted to fucking tackle him. I was so fucking enraged with, it's not only that you're fucking car raping me, it's you have an attitude about it for the first fucking time. Like I said, they always fucking rape you at a fucking dealership, but they at least did it with a smile. This cunt fucking had an attitude. I followed him out, and I'm standing in front of his fucking his terminal. I'm like, "You need to fucking get my car right now." And I'm sitting here holding my credit card. And
get me the fuck out of here.
And as he's fucking finishing up the bill, he's like, "Good to have baseball back, right?" And I'm like, I'm sitting there. Because I'm not making eye contact. I'm staring at my fucking credit card, waiting to put it in the fucking machine. And he says, "Oh, it's good to have baseball." It was the day after opening day. "It's good to have baseball back." And I just don't even lift my head. Just lift my eyes, look at him and go, "Uh-huh." And I'm holding my card. Like, take my money, you fucking whore. Which I've said many times before, but this time I wasn't coming.
Yes, you were going. Trying to, at least.
So, luckily, I've talked to enough. I've vented to enough people down here that I've found a potentially, I gotta vet him, but a potentially reputable fucking guy who can do an oil change for less than $130 and not fucking charge me up the ass like some corporate sponsor.
So let me explain to you what happened there, Mike.
Yes,
I know what happened.
because you sent me a text that pissed me off so much because I hadn't thought of it. Go on.
Yep. They are commissioned.
Yes.
And here's how dealerships work. No one wants to do an oil change or an AC recharge. They want to do real work and make real money because the mechanic gets commission, the service writer gets commission, everyone's on commission.
How much does a car washer get?
He's on hourly.
Because I felt like saying, hey, can I get a $30 discount and leave the motherfucker filthy?
No, that's free. So,
I know it's free. That's what my fucking mother said. Jesus Christ.
So
are you my dad?
The thing, Mike. Yes, I have been your dad for a long time. Here's the thing. Yeah. If you get an oil change and leave your car there for the day, they squeeze it in when they have time.
Yes.
If you're a cunt who wants to sit there and watch them do it, they're forced to do it right away. And they have to let good jobs go by. So your job just became a good job. They're going to find shit to do while the oil drains. The oil takes a little while to drain. They're going to watch. They're going to look at your fucking tires, your ball joints, your fucking tie rods, your brakes.
24-point inspection, pal.
They're going to check everything. You know what 24-point inspection is called? A sales call.
Yep.
Find something. Yep. And I used to sell the fuck out of that thing every day because I was a piece of shit sales guy when I was 22 years old. And I made lots of fucking money being that cunt.
Here's the funny thing. So on that, the brakes. So a year ago, this is why I don't believe people in this position. A year ago, when I brought it in for an oil change, they said you got to get your front brakes done. So, all right, I'll get around to it. A year has gone by. Now, I've driven
thousands of miles.
I've gone to Orlando how many fucking times? Gone to Tampa,
at least 270,
et cetera. And he comes in and basically is telling me I'm going to die if I don't get my fucking brakes done. And I'm like, hey, pal, do the oil change.
Do it.
And my feeling is like, also, first fucking appointment of the day. It's not like I'm taking up your afternoon here. And also, how long's, like I said, an oil change, I've gone into a fucking Valvoline fucking drive-through.
15 minutes.
30 tops. I'll give them.
They guarantee 15
around here. I'll give them 30 tops. Okay? You're taking up your own fucking time here. If you just moved me along, you can bring those more high because there's of course it's a fucking Nissan dealership. So why don't they have Lamborghinis parked out front like a fucking
Mike? They try to maximize every ticket.
Of course they do. And he didn't help his fucking case by opening the conversation with, it's the last day of the week. I get it. You got a quota and a paycheck you need, you commissioned cunt.
Yep.
I just need my oil changed and my AC recharged.
All right, listen up. Speaking of needy cunts, I just need to take a piss.
Fair enough.
It's been 2 hours.
Fair enough. Are we at 2 hours? God damn, we keep doing that.
Just shy.
Keep doing that. All right. Thank you to our sponsors. Well, all right. I don't want to get angry with the sponsors because the sponsors love us. Thank you to our sponsors. Patty Kelly's, 154 Washington Street in Peabody, at Patty Kelly's on Instagram. Karaoke Monday and Wednesday nights. Brunch on the weekends, Friday through Sunday, noon to 3, and open daily till 1 o'clock in the morning. Gary Girolamo Group. Gary Girolamo Group. Oh, yeah. Gary Girolamo Group. A cup of coffee with the cross-country mortgage. At Buy and Refi on Instagram and Buy and Refi with Gary.com.
Your Macho Man's terrible.
It's
the inflection's there, but your voice is terrible.
Yeah, it's off. It's awful right now.
Yeah, no, you can't do Macho Man.
All fucked up. Anyway, buy a house, refi with Gary. Do them both. He does.
Yeah, Gary will put a finger in
buy a mortgage with Gary and refinance with Gary. Go to
buy and refi. It's both.
Yeah, buy and refi on Instagram. Buy and refi with Gary is the website. So do that. Yeah. Ben Franklin Print Company, 177 North Main Street. God, my Macho Man's terrible right now. 177 North Main Street in Middleton.
Do you want to do the rest of this one on Macho Man?
No, I'm not going to do it. It actually hurts a lot. At Ben Franklin _Print Co on Instagram. BenFranklinPrintCo.com is the website. Mention F Buddies, get 10% off your next order, kid. Toastimos?
Tomatazos.
Toastimos?
Tostitos?
Who haven't updated
If you want pizza rolls, tortilla chips,
or pizza and beef.
Pizza and beef, or words we don't know what they mean, tomatazos, you could fucking win.
Tostimos, located at 380 Lafayette Street Road. God damn it.
It's in Seabrook.
It's in fucking Seabrook, New Hampshire. They're open every day except Monday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Hopefully that's accurate. And if you go to the website, which is Tostimos Pizza, TOSTIMOS pizza.com, you can order online. You can also find them on Instagram at Tostimos Pizza.
Tomatazos.
On Instagram. All 17 of their posts. Get this shit together, boys. All right. Anyway, Andy, anything else besides?
I guess we'll get to digital blackface next week.
We're gonna. You know what? I appreciate digital blackface holding in the green room. We'll get back to you next week. And
that is the what's his name from Fleetwood Mac?
Matt Damon.
No. This is the wrong reference. Lindsey Buckingham on SNL.
Nope.
What's up with that?
Nope.
You never watched What's Up with That?
Nope.
Bill Hader plays Lindsey Buckingham
on
a talk show, and he sits down the couch, and every week they don't get to him.
I was going with the Kimmel. Damon
I know
thing.
what you're.
I haven't seen it.
So
I haven't seen it. I'm sorry, Andy.
It's a Fred Armisen, Jason Sudeikis, Bill Hader, and Kenan fucking Thompson do a bit plus celebrities. Usually they've had De Niro and Pacino on, and Bill Hader plays Lindsey Buckingham. Sitting on the couch, and you never get to him. It was on for like 5 years. Google fucking What's Up with That and watch one 5-minute clip.
I'll send you a link. It was a bad era of SNL, and you're going to have to send me a link because I'm
Sudeikis, Hader, Fred Armisen, and
Fred Armisen is terrible. I don't like him.
He wasn't on SNL. He's terrible now.
I don't like him.
He's annoying, but he's
so
good on SNL. Yeah, he's fine. Sudeikis, come on.
Sudeikis is a fucking legend.
And Bill Hader, fucking one of the ghosts.
Yeah, you got 3 out of 4, but the fourth one kind of annoys the shit out of me. So
what if I added De Niro and Pacino to the party? Is that better?
Depends on. It depends
because that's one of the ones. That's one of the.
De Niro's awful on SNL. Let's be honest.
He was good in this one.
He can't. Here's the thing about De Niro and SNL and award shows. Motherfucker can't read without his glasses, but he won't wear glasses on fucking TV. So when he looks,
also has no range.
When he looks at the fucking cue cards, you get squinty-eyed grandpa going. Well,
if he's being De Niro, being a gangster, he's good at it.
Oh, Jesus.
He's being Goodfellas De Niro.
Someone needs to read his fucking lines. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done. Go fuck yourself.
All right, peace.
Have a nice night.
See you next Tuesday.